Most people usually ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Or, what do you plan to study? But they never ask you, what's your gift?
Being a young adult is difficult sometimes, especially when you're trying to find your way in life. Deciding what you want to do with your life, where you want to go, and who you want to be.
In order to find your talent, you got to ask yourself, what am I good at? What do I love to do? Sometimes people will even tell you your gift without even knowing it, by giving you compliments on good things you've done or decisions you made. Think about it. Has anybody ever told you how wonderful of a speaker you are, or how great you write, plan, organize, or even listen? These are all gifts that go undervalued and under-discussed. But those who tap into it early and recognize it as a gift usually know their passion and the purpose for their life.
Gifts are considered talents, skills, special abilities that are given to us at birth. We don't always know where they come from. We just know that you're born with them. I know growing up, I always thought that I did not have any talents, skills, or gifts. Because I wasn't a star athlete or musician, I didn't understand that having good people skills or being a hard worker or good communicator, those were actually talents. Those were actually gifts that I had. Growing up, I overvalued everyone else's gifts. I always thought that there were certain people who were born to win and succeed, while others were just normal. I didn't realize it was because of their gift of hard work, determination, goal setting, and not being afraid to make a mistake.
When I was in high school, I gotta be honest with you, I talked a lot. And I got into trouble for it too. This was because I could be sitting in class and somebody could lean over asking my advice about something, anything. Stuff going on at school, home, or a fight they had last week with their best friend. And of course, I would talk back, giving my thoughts, lending an ear. Even though I got into trouble for talking at the wrong time, what I didn't understand was that I had people skills and I could use them to talk to and listen to people that need help. These experiences helped me to identify my gift and to help you start identifying your own gifts and talents. Check out these tips.
Tip number 1, use your notebook or cell phone to make notes of a few things that you're good at. When you think about this, think about things that you actually like. Maybe talking to people, searching the internet, organizing, selling things, or motivating other people. Whatever you choose, be sure to think outside the box. Get creative. Don't settle for just simple answers like reading, writing, watching TV. And if those things are true, try to figure out what you actually like to read, what you actually like to write about. Think about your favorite topics and categories.
Tip number 2, write down your personality traits. What makes you you? Keep it simple. These will just be words that describe the way you act, the positive and the negative. For instance, I can say that I am a dependable, encouraging, funny, helpful person, but sometimes I can be a little picky and pretty indecisive. When you think about your own personality traits, it gives you a better idea about what you want and who you should or should not be around.
Tip number 3. Now let's think about character traits. Even though personality and character traits are similar, they are different. When you think about character traits, think about what you believe in. Usually this takes longer to unveil because it happens when no one else is watching. For instance, say someone drops a wallet with money in it on the ground and you're the only person to see it. What would you do? Would you let the person know? Or would you keep it for yourself? The decision that you make when no one else is watching make up your character traits.
Tip number 4, what motivates you? What gets you inspired? When you figure out what this is and what you like to do and what personality and character traits you have, now it's time to put these gifts into action. Think creatively about different ways you can use your skills. For example, I have a gift to listen and to encourage, and I love to help people overcome hard things. So I found a career where I can talk to people, help them overcome their problems, and give them support. The key is to love what you do and who you're doing it for.
Remember that we all have different talents, skills, and gifts, but you must be willing to find them and use them. Until next time, be sure to think, create, and change your own situation. Peace.
Don't forget to subscribe and comment if you like this video and want more videos like it.